All right, what's going on, everybody? I am here to do my first watch along. Um, Probably just be me watching because I only have 5 subscribers or so, but no big deal. I'm just gonna see how it goes for the first time here and make sure everything works correctly. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got the desktop audio muted. I don't want to get in trouble for anything here. But I've got my score bug up here. I wanted to see if we could look at the lineups real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's better. So yeah, we got City naming an unchanged 11. Not too bad. Savino on the left, which is something I do like. Holland up top, of course. Foden on the right. Not something I'm super interested in, but maybe he will be more central and Bernardo will be outright. Something we'll have to wait and see for. Kova and Rico in the middle, with Rico probably inverting right back. I guess that's fine. And then Guardiola, Ake, and Akanji with Ortega in goal. If we look down here at some of our injuries, let's see what we've got. We do still have a lot. Ederson is injured, apparently. I think he's gone in summer or January, but regardless, he's not playing anytime soon, in my opinion. Stones is out still, of course. DS out. Roger and Oscar Bob out for a while, of course. So on the bench, we've got Doku, Grealish, who could come on. Nunez has made the bench. McAtee, hopefully we see again. Gundogan, maybe. Kyle Walker not playing again, which is nice. And, maybe we get a JSP cameo in the second half. Who knows? Possibly. For West Ham, they've gone with Fulkrug up top, who has not been great for them. I don't believe this year. Expected kind of bigger things from him coming from Dortmund. But, doesn't always work out coming from Bundesliga to Premier League. Kudus on the right, great player. Would love to see City maybe go for that in the summer. Paqueta, our failed transfer that, never was, never will be because he's a gambling boy. Somerville on the left. They got a holding two of Alvarez and Souček, which is pretty solid. Sufal on the right back. Todibo, Kilman, Wan-Bissaka at left back, and Areola in goal. Anyone injured for them? Jared Bowen being out is pretty big. And then, of course, Antonio, I don't know if he's playing again this season with his car crash situation. Not sure about that. Kickoff is about 5-ish minutes away. I'm going for a City win, hopefully. Something I would like to see, of course. If we do get this win, it would be our first back-to-back win in a while. Surely since October, I would think. I can take a look, actually, here and see the last time we won back-to-back games. I know it's been a while. A lot of red, unfortunately. Since October, what our back-to-back 5-0 against Sparta Prague and a 1-0 against Southampton. Boy, start of this season was great, man. We were flying. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Started out with 4 wins in a row. Then the Arsenal game. I mean, we didn't lose until October 30th. And then, it was coming, though. It was coming. So it's shouldn't be too much of a surprise that we are where we are. If we look at the table, we are currently sitting 6th with a game in hand on Newcastle, but being 4 points. Looks like 6th is as high as we can go following today. Bournemouth could pass us if we drop points. Anyone else? Let's see. Fulham could. in Villa could. So, I mean, we could drop down to ninth in theory. I do think we'll be able to get the win today. West Ham, just in my mind, are not defensively solid. They've given up 35 goals, you can see here, in the league. Negative 12 differential. Surely we can put in a good performance today and have a good chance to win the game. But, I mean, you never know. We are Man City. We are not very good this year. Let's see. Whoop, can't do that. Let's do that, and then I'll switch over. Looks like nothing is going on yet. It is early morning over here in the U.S., so I got my coffee, I got my water. I'm situated for the next couple hours, and then hoping for a nice gym sesh after a Man City win. But you never know. You never know. Stress levels are not too high, I wouldn't say. I'm not nervous per se, but I am anxious, I guess. It is cool though to do this watch along. I've never done one of these, and I do like watching them, and everything like that is fun for me at least. And you need to put it out on Twitter that I am doing one. So let's pull that up here. Yeah, we got that there. Let's do this. There we go. City go for back-to-back 3 points. I go for my first watch-along. Gee, can't type. There we go. So yeah, it'd be cool. See if some people stop by and come check out the stream. The players, it looks like they're coming out now. Make sure I'm all caught up and everything, so everything doesn't get all messed up. All right, come on. 3 points. First goal, crucial. Crucial. I do like seeing Savinho start. It's big time. Oh, man. I have such a sore neck. I think I've slept on it wrong. Oh. There we go. This should update to show the correct time, I believe. If it doesn't, I'll figure out how to fix it, but it is supposed to work. All right, we are moments away from kickoff here. Here we go. Okay. It looks like Foden is out on the right, at least from the first minute here. Rico's in the middle. And Bernardo's playing kind of attacking 10, it looks like, next to KDB a bit. There we go. Oh, okay, so I need to do this. Nothing. Whoops. So if I change that screen, it goes away. Interesting. Let's try this. I thought that might be a problem, but no worries. I can fix that this way here. There we go. Okay, so that's fixed now. There we go. Okay. So I don't have the audio anymore, but that's fine. Let's see. Not much happening so far. Let me just see. City pressing a bit. Our press has not been great recently. We don't have the legs to press, but, you know, we end up pressing. That's what we do. West Ham are on the break here. Kudus out wide. Good block, Vardiol. Good block. They do look good. A bit. West Ham going forward. Kudus is just such a good player. Look like offsides, maybe. Potentially. Let's see if I can fix this here. So I can have it back up on my monitor. Yeah, there we go. So if I do that, and then put this over here, and just make it smaller. But that messes up the bug, doesn't it? City coming out wide here. Foden crosses in, nothing. See if I can fix this. That actually is going to look better probably once I fix this. I still have the desktop audio muted. Okay, back up there. Let's do this. Oh, here come West Ham. Kudus on the right. Oh, it's side netting. We're good. No worries. Ortega had it covered, I think. Maybe. Jeez. It's close to being offsides. I'm not sure if it would have been. Come on. This needs to be fixed here. Why is it not showing it? Still 0-0. And I'm still working on the score bug here. I don't know why it doesn't display. I'm not sure. I can just do that and then do this, and I'll edit. It's strange. I don't know why that didn't work. That's okay. First one I knew would have problems. No worries. That's why I have a backup with just the black text. Not as cool looking, but I'll fix it somehow. Here come West Ham again down the right. They seem dangerous down the right. Here it's Souček with his shot, but it was well wide. Nothing there, really. Nothing there at all. He really should have done better there, but I mean, it's what it is. Souček's a good player as well. Here comes Kev. Let's see. Savinho crosses with nothing there. Savinho again. It's in! Oh, it took a huge deflection, I think. Well, we got a 10-minute goal, man. Here we go. Good start. Things you love to see. Come on. I think it's an own goal from my first look at it. But back-to-back goals for in back-to-back games is big for Savinho if it ends up going to him. But let's see. They do a terrible job clearing. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be an own goal. Bernardo passes it out, and it kind of just clips off of Soufal's foot. It looks like he's crossing to me, but a goal is a goal, whether it's an own goal or a Savinho goal. So we're cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Very nice. Good start. Couldn't ask for a better start. Probably an own goal, but him on the left is better than anything else I would imagine we have to play left. I don't like Doku left. Savinho left, though. And if I'm not mistaken, that is where he played for Girona most of last year, I think. So I'm cool with that. Keep him on the left. Now, this Marmouche guy that we've been linked with apparently plays off the left as well. So, who knows what will happen there. But, Bernardo, brother, what are we doing? He just loses the ball. He does win it back, but, he passed to no one. No one at all. Strange. Very strange. Okay. I can relax a bit now. Foden out on the right. Plays it in behind for Kev, but Bissaka puts it out for a corner, I think. Bissaka out on the left is interesting. I don't remember him playing out on the left for United that much. But I could be wrong. Kev on corners, never great, but nonetheless, he stays on corners. And we play it short, unsurprisingly. Kev, no one's pressing, he puts it back in. Whoa! That was nice. Kev out for another corner. We are the kings of playing it short onto the corners. And maybe that's because they don't trust any of our aerial guys. Play it short again. We do kind of lack in the aerial ability department. Savinho puts it in. Nothing. Kev swings it in. Nothing. West Ham are not clearing it here. Foul. Foul on Bernardo. West Ham really struggling to clear these corner attempts that we've got. We're pressing again. Holland with a press. Not bad. We do win the ball back, but we lose it again. Here comes Paqueta. Out right to Kudus. He's going to have a shot. Good, Kovacic. Great work from Kovacic off the ball, man. Savinho's fouled. Yellow for Fulkrug for stopping our counter. Not bad. Not bad. Savinho looks good. That's what people have been saying. He just needs that first goal to go in, and then he'll be unlocked. All right, yeah, they're saying own goal on Savinho's, which is what I would have thought. West Ham trying to play out the back, and Areola puts it into row Z. Jeez. Terrible. Whew. We're in the 15th minute here. I don't have the time up because I don't know how to put the clock counting upward on OBS, but I'll work on figuring that out. I thought I had a cooler way to do it, but it didn't work. Let's see. Savino out left, puts in a cross, and it's cleared for a corner. Savino looks good, as I say, continually. Man, I'm tired. It's still early for me. It's only 10:15. Short corner again. De Bruyne whips it in to no one. Whoa. Foden has a wild shot from distance that clangs into bodies. And we retain the ball. Kev is out wide. Come on. Looks like we're going to pause mode. Holland on the ball, driving. Rico in the middle. He's got some space. Savino out wide. Loses it a bit. Alvarez trying to dribble through some traffic and loses the ball. You know, we look good from first 15, 20 minutes or so. We don't look bad at all. Oh! Looks a little long. Kovacic's played a nice ball in behind to Haaland, but too much on it. It goes out of play. You love to see balls in behind. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. West Ham are insistent on playing out the back still. They're kind of stuck in this corner over here. Paqueta playing keep up on his head, and he's fouled. Man, Paqueta would have been great signing if we could have got that. Would have been great. This coffee, man. So good. So good. Just about to hit the 20-minute mark here. And it's all City so far. Not much attacking for West Ham other than a couple Kudus opportunities down the right. We definitely look like the next team to score, if I had to guess. Back to Ortega, where you start again. The Kanji plays a ball out of bounds. All right, 20 minutes gone. And West Ham are in their box, in their own box, trying to play out. Our press is on. They've got him trapped a bit in the corner. And they do play out a bit. Kudus down the right. Nice, Kovacic. Kovacic, great play there. Big time. Big time. Great tackle. And we play out the back again. Ortega starting it with Ake here. Not much happening here. Our back line kind of has the ball around midfield. Trying to find somewhere to go. Kev was making a run, but we didn't play it. Oh, Akanji's ripped. Oh, they called a... might be lucky there. Akanji's got to be stronger, man. He just is on the ball too long, loses possession, but they call a... maybe a foul. I need a better replay. Yeah, I mean, he goes through the back of him. He does go through the back of him. Oh. I mean, it's close. It's close. City a bit lucky there. A bit lucky there. It was close, for sure. And Rico tries to play it in behind to Kev, who has no legs, and doesn't even go for the ball. Jeez. They're all over their box, West Ham. This is where they've spent the majority of the game. Phil wins it back, but loses it real quick. And here comes Paqueta. Here comes West Ham. Kudus on the right. Could be something. Plays it out wide. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back across the box to no one. Jeez. That was nice from West Ham. Paqueta looked good there. He played in a great ball to Bissaka, and then Bissaka played it across to, and no one was there. But it looked nice. You see the quality Paqueta has with a ball like that. It's going to be hard for us to keep them from scoring, I would say. Soufal outright. Kudus there's acres of space. Savinho comes in with a last-ditch tackle. I mean, there was no one near him. I'm surprised he got there. Jeez. "25th minute here. Going back to our build-up. Kind of just playing around the back again. Slowing it down a bit, which is fine. Would really like a second goal before halftime. That would make me feel much better. Back to Ake. To Ortega. On our box here. Foul on Bissaka. Foden fouled. All right. And we build up again. Nice and slow. Kovacic is so good on Akanji with a questionable touch again. Kovacic loses the ball. Oh, man. Here they come out. Out on the left. Somerville. Great recovery from Bernardo. Foul on Paqueta. Yellow? No. Not a yellow. No big deal. No big deal. We should get Foden in the game, really. He hasn't done much out from the right, and unfortunately, that is how it seems to be when he does play out on the right. He just doesn't offer much, at least this season. Wow, Kovacic, nice. Played out wide. No. Out to Kev. He's got some space. Sends it in to no one. West Ham might have a counter here. Kova fouls him. Might be yellow. Yeah. Yellow. Takes one for the team. Yeah, it's a foul. That's a yellow. Oh, man. Fulkrug knocks it down. Kev with a great clearance there. All right, West Ham building up a bit of an attack here. Paqueta plays to no one. Holland loses it a bit. And now West Ham are going forward with Paqueta with a shot. Just wide. I mean, it was wide the whole time, but I think Ortega had it covered. It's a nice shot. It's a good shot. He's about 2-3 feet wide. Holland coming deep. Nice. Plays it out to Gvardiol, and here we go. We are off. Gvardiol. Have a shot, son. I don't know. Out to Savinho. Has a shot, and it's not much power on it. Right to the keeper. You love to see Gvardiol bombing forward, man. He's just such a big, powerful runner with the ball. Again, West Ham are playing it tight out their box. I mean, they are inside the 6-yard box, closer to their goal than the 6-yard box. But here comes a counter. Kudus out wide. Looks dangerous. He's got Soufal out right. Nothing happening. They just kind of have the ball top of the box. Out to Soufal. Sends it in. Saved. Ortega. Might have been a foul on Fulkrug, but no threat on goal, really. Let's see. Yeah, he shoves Akanji in the back. Poor from Souček. I don't know why you would do that. Ooh. Sitting at 32 minutes in. Still 1-0. Haven't really had a good attempt on goal since the first goal, but we haven't looked like really conceding either. I don't know. Savinho probably been the best player for us, I would say. Guardiola's been good. Kovacic's been good. Kev hasn't had much to do. Holland hasn't really. Holland's through. Holland takes a touch inside. Bernardo shoots right at the keeper. It was on his weak foot. Got to do better there, I would think. Made a leg save, Areola. I mean, wasn't bad. Wasn't a bad attempt. Wow. Bernardo outright sends it into Rico. Cross. Holland misses the ball. I mean, it was a tough angle. I don't think he would have been blocked probably, but City win the ball back. Slow it down for a minute. That was close. That was a chance. Bernardo made a great play there. It was unbelievable, really. Back heel to Rico. Savinho out left. Goes byline. Sends it in, and it's a corner. Nice. Good, Savinho. Again, I think he's been our best player so far. Yeah, Bernardo was impressive there. Back to Rico. Holland just... The pass wasn't great from Rico. I don't know. It was close. And Bernardo's shot is just a weak right-footed shot right at the keeper. Yeah. Short corner FC. And we lose the ball. Here they come. Unbelievable. It's terrible. West Ham's in a 2-on-3. Plays it out wide to Kudus. Has a shot, and it's well wide. Jeez. We're so bad at corners. It's poor from Savinho. We play it short to Savinho, and he tries to lay it off to Kev and just doesn't put anything on it. And West Ham are just on the break, and then Kudus has a wild shot that nowhere near anything. There we go. Savinho out wide again. He's going to the byline, sends it in. Bissaka puts it out for a corner. Good, Savinho. He's been good. Aside from that short corner he just took, he's been good. Yeah, Holland doesn't make a run. Probably should have made a run there, something. I don't know. Near post, far post. He kind of just stayed at the top of the box. Foden sends it in. Oh. It was a teasing ball, but nobody on the end of it. We reset. Ten minutes to go till halftime. Still 1-0. We do look the better team. We do look the better team for sure. I don't know that I would say we deserve a second yet, but we've been close. Going back to Ortega to reset everything, and we go long. Every time Paqueta gets on the ball, I'm impressed. I wish he would have been a great signing. The way the guy that just moves, he's a big, strong body in the midfield. I mean, him and Bruno G pairing we'd have been set for 10 years. Not 10 years, but 6 years. I don't know. Kovacic's fouled. How old is Paqueta? Let me look that up. Paqueta. He is only... doesn't say here. He's 27, so 6 years might be a bit much, but him and Bruno G in the mid, man, we'd have been sorted for 4 years. We'll go with that. Savinho out wide again. Seems like I keep saying that. Rico has a shot. Oh, what a save. Good shot from Rico right on top of the box. Areola makes a great diving save to deny. Great shot. I mean, a little more to the corner might go in, but good power. It's a good shot. And it is kind of right at the keeper, but the save made it look a little bit better. Kev sends it in. Does not beat the first man, really. And we put it out of play for a West Ham throw. West Ham. They got a weird style of play, West Ham. I don't really know. They kind of just sit and try to counter. And I feel like they're better than that, personally. They got some players. I mean, Kudus is fantastic. Paqueta, fantastic. Alvarez is great, really. The Mexican international is really good for them. Souček is an experienced, quality player. They play so defensive. I say that, and here they go. Through ball to Somerville. And Akanji deals, kinda. Yeah, great. Puts it out. He, not bad. Not bad. Sufal throws it in. Long throw. Out to Kev. Are we going to counter? Are we going to... Kev fouled. Probably not a yellow. About 5 minutes till halftime here. Still 1-0. West Ham really have not had a clear sight on goal. They've had some half chances, but nothing crazy. Whoa. Souček clears right off of Guardiola. West Ham throw. Wan-Bissaka out on the left. Plays it in. Guardiola deals. And it's out off Guardiola. West Ham play quick. Paqueta dancing around the midfield. Plays a good ball, just too far. Paqueta, man. Paqueta's good. Paqueta's a good one. If these... Kudus was offsides, but... you know, if we could somehow find out that he's actually innocent, I think in the summer, great one to go for if we can't get Musiala or Wirtz. Foden out wide to Savinho. Savinho taking on right by Soufal. Sends it in. Haaland! Wide open net. Goal. What is Areola doing? Come on! 2-0. Haaland goal. Areola comes for the ball, and he's not even close, and it's just an empty net for Haaland to head it home. There we go, man. 2-0. Come on. Are we back? I don't know if we're back yet, but back-to-back wins is the, first step in getting back to it here. Let me see. Savinho just blows by Soufal, takes a touch out wide, undercuts him, and then sends a cross in, and Areola is just nowhere near it. He's in no man's land. He thinks he can get it, but it hangs a bit longer, I think, than he thinks. But it's a great ball from Savinho out to Haaland. And it's almost similar to the goal against Leicester. But easy from Haaland. Now, Savinho out left versus Doku out left, it ain't even close. Savinho out left is so much better than Doku out left. And I'm not gonna say that I'm a Doku hater per se, but I don't get what Doku does for us. All last year I was play Oscar Bob over Doku. I was Oscar Bob to the moon, basically. And now Savinho, in my opinion, playing there is just much better than Doku playing there. Doku's link up with Haaland is poor compared to Savinho and Haaland. And it basically seems like Haaland's going to play every minute of every game for the rest of time because we can't get a second striker in. So, Savinho left wing. That's how it works. Lose the ball here in the mid. Paqueta plays it. Foden with a nice interception. Just about a minute till halftime here. Kev plays it out wide to Akanji. We might have a break here. Akanji out to Bernardo. There's a collision off the ball. Akanji collides with Basaka, I think, but nothing, and now we're in pause mode. I gotta update the score. Looks like we're settling for halftime, playing back to Ortega here. Kanji goes long. Haaland is there. No one's there for Kev's second ball. 1 minute of added time. Bardell's got some space here. Here we go. Send it into Haaland. It's just behind him. No one's there to follow up. Here come West Ham. Slowing it down. Looks like they're playing for halftime too. Maybe not. Here they go. Bisaka plays it in. Interception with Kev. Ortega. That is halftime. Very good half for City. 2 goals. None conceded. Can't complain. West Ham have not really had a clear sight on goal. They've had a couple threatening moments, but nothing clear. Nothing that's like, wow, they should have scored there. All right, let's go to this, and let's look at the stats here. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. And this. 56% possession. Our XG is just under 1, so maybe we're a bit lucky to have 2 goals with that own goal, I guess. Only 1 big chance for both sides. I don't know what West Ham's big chance would have been. They actually have more shots than we do. But does it show where their big chance was? So we got our own goal. We got our Holland goal. They had a few shots right around the box here, but I don't know what their big chance was, to be honest. I don't remember anything that was like, wow, they should have scored. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, nothing's... This is a 0.9 XG, 0.18. So their big chance, I guess, was right here. Souček in the 9th minute. He should have done better. That's I remember that. Yeah, it went well wide. So I don't know that I'd say that's a big chance, but all right. Anything else? Shots off target for them, 5 shots on target. They have no shots on goal yet. Ortega hasn't had to do anything. 300 passes to their 223, 90%, 87%. Not very accurate on the long balls for either side. Duels won. We're actually winning more duels, and that's one of the areas we've struggled with. So not too bad. Definitely Savinho has been the best player for us, in my opinion. Holland with a goal. Very nice. Kovacic. They have Foden at a 7-3. I mean, I don't really know. He hasn't really done anything in my mind. But who do we have at the bottom down here? Ortega with a 6, but nothing to do. Again, Ake, nothing to do. Akanji's had kind of a stinker with a couple questionable balls and losing the ball once on a questionable foul. So, I don't know. Not bad. Elsewhere across the league, we got 0-0 Bournemouth, Everton, almost halftime. 0-0 Villa, Leicester, halftime. Chelsea 1-0 up against Palace. And Brentford 1-0 up against Southampton, with Newcastle getting the win this morning. And later we've got Brighton and Arsenal, which should be a pretty good game. So with that, I will run over to the bathroom real quick and get a snack. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Got some blueberries. Got some good fruit. Real quick. Let's check Twitter real quick. Let me do this. Make sure I don't have anything questionable come up on the screen. But normally when I pull up Twitter, it's all city stuff. So Nobbins is a great follow on Twitter here. Does he look a bit more physically sharp today? I could see that, I guess. Why not? Can't show that. Maybe I can show those things. I'm not sure. But let's see here. If we go to the Explore page, and just search up Man City. See what people are saying. .400 Man City appearances for KDB. Very impressive. Congratulations to King Kev, my GOAT. Holland's up to 110 goals for Man City. Very impressive. Let's see what else is going on. Wow, it's very. That's a couple days ago, but I think he'll be joining in February, but I don't imagine he'll be getting much game time. I'd be pretty shocked with that, I would think. Let's see. Anything else? Any rumors? Any Man City transfer rumors? I did see Kabore is joining Werder Bremen on loan, which is no big deal. It's fine. He was never going to be playing for us, really. Let's see. Ederson. I don't think Ederson will be coming to City. I don't see it happening. I don't think he's good enough anyway. Anything else? Not really. Nothing else going on. I did see, this is it right here. Fabrizio tweets, Werder Bremen agreed deal to sign Issa Kabore on loan. Here we go. Hopefully there's a buy option in there, because I mean he's just never going to play for us, and we might as well get some profits on the sale. Just not good enough. Apparently not good enough to play at Benfica, so not going to be good enough to play at City. Elsewhere, Postecoglou is really angry. The angriest I think I have ever been in my career, which is funny. Anyway, in general, let's see if there's any other news. Nothing. City Extra is my ultimate source of news, so nothing else going on, which is fine. All right. Back to the Watchalong screen here. Let's see what we're looking at. Halftime should be over shortly. Does it say on here how long? It does not. It does not. That is all right. Still halftime. See here. Still nothing. I see no timetable here. Normally, FotMob has like a 5 minutes till halftime is over, but I don't see that. See, this would be a good time to engage with the chat. If I had a chat. Eventually we'll get a chat going where I can interact with you guys. That would be awesome. That would be cool. When I was doing Twitch, I did have some fun with that. And getting the chat going was fun when I was playing FIFA back in the last year, but I kind of got bored with FIFA. Solid half from City. Savinho, our best player today, by far. Keep him on the left. Going forward. Is there anything else going on? So negative people on Twitter. I don't understand. Haaland is up to 20 goals this season. Dang, that is impressive. Thoroughly impressive. And he's in a down season, you know? A down season for sure. Man, halftime's too long. That's what I think. Get these guys back out there. Is there any update on Marmouche? I know that some reports came out that nothing was advanced, etc., but the Egypt sources were going crazy yesterday. Let's see. I'm looking at Marmouche on Twitter just to check. I mean, there's a tweet from, looks like an Egyptian account. The latest news from Egypt and the Middle East with 13 million followers that says, basically confirms Marmouche to City. Exclusive. So, I mean, I don't know. Someone wrote, how trustworthy is this source? Not very trustworthy. But they are stating what the media coordinator for the Egyptian national team has said, so it's mostly accurate. The Egyptian national team coordinator said something about Marmouche going to City. Interesting. Cool with me. I'd be all over Marmouche, man. I think he's so good. I think he's fantastic. I just think he's great. Looks like we might be coming back out here. Boys are coming back out. Nice, very nice. I'm watching the Cole Palmer goal here from the first half over in that game. Jeez. What a finish. Man. Keeping Cole Palmer would have been a nice move for City, man. Sad to see him go. And I mean, that point has been made to death, so I really won't add much there because I'm sure every one of our fans, of course, wants him to stay. But, man. All right. We are back on the field here. Kickoff. There we go. All right. Play resumes. I do think West Ham will be in for a goal here, so I don't think it's 3 points done for sure just yet. But they miss Bowen, man. Bowen is incredible player for them, and I'm sure they miss him drastically. I haven't watched a ton of West Ham this year, but I know Bowen's fantastic. Somerville puts in a header, but looping and Ortega grabs. Might be the first shot on target for them. Pretty impressive to get to the ball there from Somerville. He's real little guy. Kovacic driving here to Bernardo. Back to Savinho. Nothing. Gvardiol. Rico. Kev. Nice and slow start, which is fine. A third, of course, I would imagine ends the game. So, preferably we get that right away and I don't have to stress too much. I'm out of water. Foden in the middle. Heavy touch. Man, Kovacic is just... He's like clever. Clever is the way I would describe him. The way he is on the ball. He just got that experience. Of course, he loses the ball right there. But, I mean, the point stands. The guy is good on the ball. Bernardo out wide to Kev. Back inside to Rico. Nothing really. Kev loses the ball. A West Ham throw. West Ham kick it out of bounds. Oh, man. Commentators are talking up Kev's fitness and his performance in the first half. I didn't really notice anything extraordinary, but, maybe I just don't have the eye for it, being that I never played in my life. So Holland on the ball. A nice one out to Kev. A little too strong. Foden's got it here. If we end this with like a 5-0, man, that would be outstanding for the confidence boost. Savinho. Paul lets it go out of play. Goal kick. Coming up on the 50th minute here. Okay, Kev, press. Okay. He's running, at least. We are high up the field here with this press. And maybe West Ham just are not the best technically to play out of a press. But, I mean, here they go. Somerville down the left. Nothing really there. Bisaka comes in. Cleared a bit. Somerville sends it in. Headed away by Ake. What a ball, Paqueta. Kudus plays it. Sufal. Saved by Ortega. Nice. Cleared by Foden. Nothing clear cut, but, I mean, could have been. Here comes Savinho. It's a 2-on-2. Plays it to Holland. Could have a chance here. Oh. Holland's not the best ball to Savinho, and it's cleared by Todibo. West Ham resets. That was a chance there. I mean, that was... I don't know what Holland's doing playing to Savinho there. I think he should just have a shot, but that's just me. Okay, here comes West Ham again. Cleared by Ortega. No big deal. Holland's up there by himself. Wow, it was nice. Great hold up from Holland. Not much there. Bernardo circles back. We reset. Holland is down. Maybe got hit in the nuts. I'm not sure. He's holding his groin, it looks like to me. Come on, can we show Holland, please? We're just looking at Pep talking to Bernardo here. He's done well this year to not get injured playing as many games as he has, but I mean, it didn't look serious. I didn't even notice him go down or anything until the camera went back to him laying on the ground. He's back up. Yeah, I think he just got hit in the nuts. Hit below the belt, seemingly. So, no worries. No worries from Holland. Let's see here. I don't understand why he doesn't just shoot. Savinho's got to maybe not make that run. Wasn't there. It was 2-on-2 when he tried to play it to Savinho. It wasn't on, really. Subs for West Ham. Todibo is off. I think Mavropanos came on. I think he's Greek, right? The Greek international. Not there. Kev tried to play a through ball to Bernardo, but wasn't really there. Back to Ortega. Very nice. And Ortega again. Slowing it down for sure. Nice. Gvardiol is so good on the ball. So impressive. Bernardo playing right center back at the moment. I know some people are ready for Bernardo to leave because he doesn't really offer goals and assists, but the dude is impressive. Never stops running. We're not going to get any money for him anyway. Maybe we just keep... Good ball! Good ball from Savinho! Holland, goal! 3-0! Unbelievable play from Savinho, man. Wow. I'm going to have to watch that again. Get in! Come on! 3-0. That should be game, but you know us. We have not gotten all 3 points from a 3-0 this year, so you never know. But thoroughly impressive goal. Savinho picks the ball up just around midfield. He holds the ball. Holland makes a run in behind, kind of rounds the keeper, and then dinks it over, diving Areola. Great ball from Savinho. Jeez. Savinho, man of the match. Wow. What a ball. Come on. Let's go. Dude, watching us score goals, 3 goals in a game, concede none. I'm not saying we're back, but it feels nice. It feels nice. That's all I'm saying. I'm allowed to get excited, even if we're in a top 4 race. I'm allowed to be excited. One more goal from Holland. He's got a hat trick. Commentator said if he gets a hat trick, this will be 25 in his career. I would wonder how many is the most among top 5 leagues, most hat tricks in a career. I guess all of those wouldn't be in the top 5 leagues. But, because he played some time in Norway, in Austria. But still, I wonder what his number is if it's at like 17 or something. What a goal, though. Man. Vintage Holland goal that we rarely get to see, unfortunately. Playing him in behind. We are pressing, still 3-0 up. I love it. Would like to see some subs soon. Get McAtee on the pitch. Kev to Foden. 4. West Ham cannot play out the back. They've been trying it all game. They've looked sus all game. They are just not good. I don't know. Foden with the goal. Kev with another assist. Would have liked it to be Holland for the hat trick, but 4-0. I am taking a 4-0 all day. I would like to be greedy and go for 5, though. 30 minutes left. Let's get another couple goals. And Lopetegui out, because I don't know what they're doing. They're playing out the back with Mavropanos, Sufal, Souček. It's just not there. Kev plays it over to Foden, who slides it past the keeper. No problem. 4-0. Keeper does get a hand on it, actually. Or he put it between his legs, kind of hit him in the thigh. Foden, I think that's 2 goals in the Prem this year. So, you know, not quite the 20 he had last year, but we move. We do move. Gundogan coming on the pitch. I would have liked to see Nico O'Reilly or Jacob Wright. I don't even know if Jacob Wright is on the bench, but let me see if he is. Jacob Wright is not on the bench, but no problem. Fair. Put Gundogan on, I guess. – 4-0. You love to see a 4-0. Chill game. West Ham coming out of it. Nice. Almost an impressive ball from Savinho again. My man of the match, by far, is Savinho right now. Got to make sure I update this. This is why I need the chat. We scored so quick. I mean, 4-0. Fantastic. Gundogan is on. Kyle Walker is on. Kovacic and Ake are off, which is fine. 4-0. I hope we see McAtee, and I hope we see Nico O'Reilly, and I hope we see Jamai, JSP, whatever his name is. That's who I would like to see, of course. Ortega has had basically nothing to do all game. Typical City goalie game, but it is what we like. You like things you like to see. It would be nice taking Holland off, to be honest, just for some rest. I think next up is Salford, I believe, midweek. So ideally he will not play there anyway, but let me see. I'm just checking. We play Salford on, I don't know. My phone is loading. Next match is Salford at the weekend. So ideally he doesn't play and he's rested for that Brentford game. Maybe we have a new signing in by then. Maybe let him get to 70 minutes here. See if we can get another goal for the hat trick and then get him off. I think we did a really good job of that last year, subbing him off when we were up and dominating to give him some rest. And we have definitely not done a good job of that this year. I am shocked he has not been injured this season. Let's see here. Rico. City throw. Nice. Savino down the left. Fouled. No foul, apparently. Paqueta is just better than West Ham, man. He should be moving on if he wasn't a gambling boy. Yellow on Walker, I guess. He kind of shoves Somerville to the ground. Yeah, I guess. That was close, but ref says foul. Yellow on Walker. Whatever. Free kick for West Ham. It is in shooting distance. Now, I don't know. I'm guessing Paqueta is great at free kicks. I don't know that he's, scored a bunch of them, but I imagine he's good at them. We have Bernardo on the ground, which is the worst. I hate that, but he is on the ground behind the wall. Oh, my back. I mean, this is shooting distance without a doubt. And Paqueta is a fantastic player, so he takes it on. Just over the bar, hits the top of the netting. Yeah. It was close, kind of. I mean, it's inches from crossbar, I would say. Good attempt. wild to look at this game and see a 4-0 scoreline. I haven't seen a 4-0 in ages, it feels like. Gundogan bullied off the ball there. West Ham don't have anything. What a ball from Paqueta. Souček gets a shot on target and Ortega saves it, but comes off of a Gundogan losing the ball, unfortunately, in midfield. And Paqueta played a crazy ball over the top. West Ham have a bit of the ball here in a couple minutes without City really attacking. Nothing really. Very slow. This last couple minutes here. Wan-Bissaka coming down the left. Does beat Foden. Sends it in and no one's there. Bernardo clears. Nothing. 68 minutes in. 20 or so to go. 25 to go. 4-0 still. Very happy with the performance, to be honest. West Ham are terrible, though, I would say. I don't know. Maybe Lopetegui can be moved on. I just don't like the style they play. I feel like they have better players than how they're performing. I think they're in 14th or 15th or something, or 13th, around there. They are a top half of the table team for sure, at least in ability-wise. Somerville has a shot. Long. Out of play. Goal kick for City. All right, here's the attempt they had. Paqueta plays a crazy ball to Souček. I mean, it's outside of the boot, dinked. It is impressive, that pass from Paqueta. You can clearly see the talent there. He's just a gambling addict, apparently. Can't help himself. Ortega plays it long. Ooh. Holland is fouled there. Game is really slowed down. At least City side, it seems the intensity has been ratcheted down, which is fine, of course. At 4-0, I guess you can do that. 70 minutes on the clock here. Here come West Ham down the left. Souček plays it across. Füllkrug. Goal. We knew we wouldn't get a clean sheet. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're not a clean sheet type team. Alvarez plays it through to Suchek, and I don't know. Vardiol's not there. Fulkrug's in front of him. It's a good finish. Ortega doesn't really have a chance to save it. It goes through Akanji's legs on the cross. Subs coming on for West Ham as well. Kudus is off for 17, who I don't know who that is. Luis Guilherme. I've never heard of him. Looked young, though, so. (4-1) now. Out of play for a City throw. Savinho with some hold-up play, but we lose the ball. West Ham play back to Areola. Look at Kev. Kev's running up the field, 72 minutes in. I mean, he doesn't look tired, really. Oh. Ball in behind was there, but they choose to chill. Akanji gives the ball away again. He's had a poor game, in my mind. A pretty poor game. I mean, that's what happens. You know, we take our foot off the gas and they get a cheap goal back in the game. Walker gives the ball away to Bisaka. Plays it down the right to Soufal, and then here they go again. Sends it in. Ortega makes a good save. Looks like he's fouled. Looks painful. He kind of got undercut a bit. Fell on his back. Dang. Suchek heads it back across. Ortega claims, and Fulkrug just wipes out Ortega completely. He does hold on to the ball as well, which is impressive in itself. But Ortega is needing some treatment, it looks like. Now, if he comes off, Ederson is not on the bench. We will get a Scott Carson sighting if he has to come off. But he's not even moving. Scott is putting on the shoes. They keep showing Carson. I mean, he hasn't moved yet. He has put his shoes on. But, no movement yet. Looks like Ortega said, I'm fine. But he's getting up. I mean, he should be fine. He really just fell on his back. Didn't look like anything twisted or anything. And it looks like he's going to stay, from what I can tell. Yeah, Ortega's going to stay, and we are back playing again. He probably just lost, got the wind knocked out of him from the fall. I'm guessing at least. Foul on Holland. And Alvarez is down now. Holland kind of just shoving the back from Holland. Kind of clumsy. Kind of just runs right through him. I mean, definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. All right. There we go. West Ham sends it in deep. Cleared by Vardiol. West Ham still in a dangerous position. Sends it in. Wan-Bissaka takes a shot, but it's well over the bar. Goal kick. I would have thought, not a wise shot in my mind, but kind of a wild shot. It just always rising. Oh man. You got a couple players warming up. Looked like Grealish, Doku, Scott Carson, and maybe Nunez. Couldn't tell. No McAtee though, which is something. I would have thought for sure we'd see him today, but maybe not. Handball on Kev. $12 minutes or so to go. Coming on 78 minutes on the clock here. It's a City throw. Kev's got it. Fouled. Nope. Kev's down. Looks like an injury. Head injury for Kev. Didn't look like he got hit in the head, but... McAtee coming on the pitch. Things you like to see. He's going to have a nice 10, 12-minute run here. Maybe a little more, depending on added time. It would be nice. Hopefully he gets a goal or gets in a chance. Savinho coming off. Easily the best player on the pitch today for me. I mean, dude was impressive. Definitely his best performance in a City shirt since he's come over. So it's straight swap. Savinho off, McAtee on. I wonder if McAtee will be on the left. Don't know that I've ever seen him play on the left. But Foden's probably not going to go left. Interesting. I don't know how many subs we've made. I think that's 3 subs and 2 windows. So I would like one more sub. Hopefully we take Holland off and Kev off just for fitness purposes, but I don't know. McAtee back on the ball. Lose the ball in the corner there. Paqueta. Paqueta should definitely be a City player, man. That guy's so good. Ball over the top from Paqueta. Extremely impressive. Fulkrug has it. Was a chance. For sure a chance. Somerville puts it basically straight in the air. But it all started from Paqueta ball. Crazy ball from Paqueta. Fulkrug holds it up. Dinks it over to Somerville, who just basically kicks it way underneath the ball. And it goes way in the air. I mean, that went to row 30. Jeez. They really should have had at least a shot on goal there. West Ham throw. Kev's still running. 82 minutes in, he's still running at the keeper with the press. It's nice. Good to see. Souček with a ball in behind Somerville. It takes him well wide. He's one-on-one with Walker. Corner. I mean, this last 20 minutes, we've been really laid back since we got the fourth, but you kind of expect that, I guess. We haven't, we conceded, and it hasn't been any terrible moments since then. So check with a free header. Would have been from an impressive header from there. But it's wide by about 2 feet, maybe. He actually probably should hit the target from there. All right, we got another sub. Grealish is coming on for Foden, maybe? For Holland. Good. Holland deserves a rest. For sure. Holland deserves a rest. Holland had a great game. 2 goals. I can't remember the last time he had 2 goals for us. It's probably been a month or so. It'd be interesting to see what we do here. I would guess McAtee is a false 9 or Foden is a false 9, maybe. Grealish over on the left. Maybe McAtee on the right, Foden false 9 for 10 minutes or so. We got Foden down and Mavropanos down. Maybe a collision. I was off the ball. Oh, Mavropanos fell kind of onto Foden's leg. Maybe he did studs into his back. I don't know. Can't tell, really. It is a drop ball for West Ham here. It looks like Foden is in the middle. Kev is actually a bit more advanced than him. And McAtee's back out on the right. Poor touch from Bissaka. Walker plays to Akanji, who's going to clear it. It looks like. No. Akanji, again. I don't know what you're doing, bro. That was pitiful. You should put Gundogan in like a ridiculous position where he's got nothing available. Alvarez gets by Walker. Paqueta almost scores. Ortega maybe got finger to it. I just don't know what Akanji's doing. Paqueta shoots, and it looks like it's just wide. It looks like Ortega actually does not get a hand to it. Yeah, he does not. But it's inches from the post there. Paqueta's so good. I cannot get over how good Paqueta is. He's so impressive. It's a shame. It is a shame that the dude basically is going to get banned for years, seemingly. Sub for West Ham. Danny Ings is coming on for Edson Alvarez. Can't believe Danny Ings is still someone who gets regular minutes. Maybe he doesn't for West Ham, but I feel like he should be not at a club of the level of West Ham. Watch him go score. But about 5 minutes left till added time. Does look like Foden is playing in the most advanced of the front three. City win the ball back. Gundogan. Nice. Rico's got the ball in some space here. Full on chill mode. Plays it back to Akanji. Oh, what was there? Walker with a horrible ball out to McAtee, who has to foul Bissaka to stop the break there. My goodness, Walker. It's a horrible ball. It's well short. It's 5 yards short. Oh, man. Kev's still pressing, man. West Ham play long. Got a bit of a chance here. Gundogan plays it out wide. Grealish, who goes backwards. Yeah. Full on chill mode. Full on chill mode. McAtee's making some runs from the right that we're just not playing him through, which is, I guess, kind of what we're doing. We're just keeping the ball as long as we can. Grealish fouled. Bernardo's heat map must be crazy. He's all over the pitch today. Back to Ortega. Gundogan. Out wide again. Showing a stat on the screen here. West Ham actually had 17 shots to our 8. With only 4 on target to our 6. Your finishing has been really poor. They haven't been in great positions, so 4-1 is not a crazy scoreline to me, based on how the game was. But I mean, they maybe deserve one more goal. So maybe I don't know, but our goals seem well taken to me. 6 additional minutes. My goodness. Gundogan plays it backwards to Ortega. Not bad. We have a bit of an opportunity to break here. Rico. Out to Kev. Out to Grealish. Gundogan in the middle. Just kind of cycling the ball around now. Same sort of deal. No real attacking threat. Grealish out left. A couple guys running in behind. It was weird. It was 2 in 1 area. Kev's got the... loses it. Thought we had a chance there for a moment, but... nope. Foden's got some space. Drives. Out to Grealish. Go on, Jack. Get you a goal, man. Corner. Cuts inside, block shot. You know, typical. Kind of how it goes for Grealish, but... plays it short, of course. Grealish is just holding it up in the corner there. Out of play from Gvardiol. Grealish, they just said, is scoreless in his last 36 games, which is remarkable, but it is what it is. We know he's not much of a goal scorer, at least for us. City throw. 3 minutes to go here. It has been really chill for the last 30 minutes or so. Not much attacking from either side, aside from the West Ham goal. But I will say, over the last couple of months, we've conceded one, and it's led to goal after goal or chance given up after chance given up. This was more of a... seems like they conceded and they dug in a bit, and West Ham have had minimal chances since that goal, aside from the Somerville one, I guess. But it hasn't been I haven't seen guys' heads drop, really. It's been, mentality-wise, it's been better, seemingly, from my first watch of the game here. That was a foul. What? Souček just raked Bernardo across the head, it looked like. All right. Minutes to go here. Ortega taking his time for the goal kick. Going long to no one. Kanji back to Ortega, who scoops it up. Foden might have a chance here. Grealish circles back, plays it into Bernardo, who goes kind of to the corner a bit. Back into Grealish, who plays towards the corner. Come on. I want to see something. Out to Rico, who crosses it across the field. Feel bad for McAtee a bit. He hasn't really done much. Hasn't really gotten the ball much. He's tried to make some runs in behind, but they just either haven't seen him or haven't said, I thought it was worth it to take the risk, I guess. Oh, you could play it in there. Rico to Kev. In a good area. Foden. Playing 2 touch passes in the middle of the box here. Walker out to McAtee. And we're going to recycle play. Gundogan out wide to Bernardo. Inside to Foden, who has a shot. Not really. Kev, shot. Saved. Should be game, probably. Full-time whistle. 4-1 final. Pretty good performance from City. Was never really in question. I mean, West Ham didn't play poorly, I guess. But, I don't know. Let's go here. Look at the full-time stats real quick. Full-time 4-1. We had the Soufal own goal in the 10th minute. We had Holland's 2 goals, 42nd, 55th, and then Foden with another in the 58th minute, followed by full crew scoring in the 71st on a Gundogan giveaway, if I remember correctly. Savinho, for me, man of the match. He was outstanding. Forced an own goal, had 2 assists. It looks like Holland with 2 goals, probably going to get most of the shouts for man of the match, but it was Savinho for me. Silva, fine, ran all over the place, didn't have any issues with him. Foden got a goal, was kind of a lucky goal, putting it between the keeper's legs. De Bruyne with an assist, ran a lot, was good, fitness-wise, good. Vardiol, good performance. Kovacic, I thought, was great, moving the ball, on the ball. Rico had a shot that was saved, pretty good shot, kind of nothing outstanding. I thought Ake was pretty good, subbed off, hopefully no injury there. And Akanji, I thought, for us, was the worst player on the pitch. Unfortunately, had a bad one today, multiple giveaways. Just wasn't up to it today. Ortega didn't really have anything to do, had no chance with the goal. No problem with Ortega. Full crew gets a goal. Paqueta, I thought, was outstanding for West Ham. He was really impressive in my mind. Somerville, fine. Kudus, fine. Their back line was pretty poor. Areola was pretty poor. Probably should have had a couple more saves. And Wan-Bissaka was okay. But it is a real shame that Paqueta is a no-go for any big club. I mean, the dude is good. I haven't watched many full games of Paqueta like I just did, but he was impressive in my mind. We got Walker coming on, Gundogan, McAtee, and Grealish. Gundogan was, he just looks slow out there, unfortunately. He doesn't have the legs anymore. Thought he was very average. McAtee didn't really get any service, didn't really get the ball, didn't make any progressive passes, but, I mean, the game was dead at this point. Same for Grealish. And they subbed on Mavropanos and Guilherme and Danny Ings. As far as stats, let's see here how we are looking. We had an XG of 2. They had an XG of 1, so maybe we're a bit fortunate to get our 4 goals, but I don't know. It seemed fair for me in my mind. They had a lot of shots, 17 to our 9. 4 on target for them, 6 on target for us. So maybe Areola should be doing better saves-wise, but we had no big chances mixed. 3 for 3 on those. And, less than 500. Oh, that's accurate passes. 89%. It's fine. It's, is what it is. Pretty happy in general with the performance. I'm not going to complain with the 4-1. I would definitely give man of the match to Savinho here. I thought he was outstanding. And I would like to see him going forward starting on the left, of course. Next up for us on Saturday, so 7 days from today, we've got Salford in the FA Cup. Hopefully it's a chill game. We can rest some guys and not worry about it. And I hope over the next couple days, with this win, we get some more transfer rumors. We see maybe Marmoush gets done. I know that was calmed down a bit this morning, but hopefully we get a Marmoush deal green lighted, and he's ready to go for Brentford, because maybe we don't have a guy ready to come in for this game here with Salford, but Brentford, I would hope for sure we've got some people ready. All right, thanks for watching my first live stream, live watch along of City. I'm gonna hope to do more of these, assuming I have the time. But whenever there's some more transfer news, I'll do another live stream and I'll put it on Twitter and whatnot. But I appreciate anybody that watches. Leave me a comment or send me a DM on Twitter if you ever want to do streams with me. Me and you just sit and chill and talk about City. So City win, 3 points. Happy about it. I'll be back when there's some